Hello everyone, it's the TheCanadianWifier here. Took the day off yesterday of uploading because I just felt tired and I just slept all day, and I feel a lot better. Kind of gave you guys a chance to catch up because I feel like I've been posting a lot all at once. So, you know, just nice day off for everyone. In that day off, Canada won their first Olympic gold medal at this year's Olympics, which is awesome. A pair of sisters, very attractive young sisters actually. And at one point, for about 12 hours, that one Canadian family had more Olympic medals this year than the entire United States of America. So, suck that, America. But I know you guys don't give a crap about the Winter Olympics, just like we don't give a crap about the Summer Olympics, so I don't even know why we bother bragging to each other, because the other country just doesn't give a crap, depending on the time of year. Looking at today's team preview, it is against Cody, or Hydreigon Master 635. I just brought a bunch of kind of threats that I had bred at the time. As you can see, this battle's kind of old. Oh, also Pokebank came out in the time between the last time I actually narrated something. Most of the things I've been uploading lately have been like pre-narrated by like a couple weeks. So this is the first time I'm actually recording something in like the last week. And yeah, Pokebank came out, and I already have like 5 or 6 boxes of stuff that is Pokebank stuff. So I also just set up a stream Twitch thingy, so I'm good to stream. I just need to actually make a video and expect that like in the next 48 to 72 hours. Wow, team preview again. Looking at his team, he has kind of Jellothorn going on. Jellothorn is kind of difficult to break through. He also has Hydreigon, which is a massive threat. He has the Rotom Heat, which kind of stops a few things on my team. I just have the main threat, which is Charizard-Y. I also have Trick Room Reuniclus, I have Banded Haxorus, I just have a couple things. So, you know, yeah, enough stalling. I'm kind of out of it today, as you can tell. Let's just get into the battle. So he's going to lead off with Rotom Heat, as I lead off with Charizard-Y, because that's the actual name of the Pokemon. I don't want to take a Volt Switch. I know Haxorus can take a Volt Switch, and he's just going to go for the Volt Switch. Haxorus, sometimes I just straight up lead off with Haxorus, because nothing on the teams generally wants to take a Banded Outrage on turn 1. So, I mean, it doesn't hurt me too bad that I had to switch right out. He goes into Ferrothorn knowing that I most likely don't have a Pokebank Haxorus and it doesn't have Superpower, so he's just going to stay in and T-Wave me as I'm forced to go for EQ. Now, knowing that he's either going to go for Leech Seed or something, and seeing that I just did like 40% to the damn thing, I'm just going to stay in and go for it again as he goes for a Seed. And knowing now that the Protect is possibly the most obvious play in the entire world, I'm just going to double out right out into my Charizard, because he won't want to stay in on it, and regardless, I can just kill him if he does want to stay in. So there's a Protect, there's the switch to Charizard. I'm going to be able to Mega on the following turn. I'm a little bit ahead of myself right now. Here we go. There's the Mega Evolution, probably the most threatening, one of the most threatening. Behind Mega Lucario, which is about to be banned, and Mega Pinsir, which is just a massive threat. This thing is right up there with all the best. It is such a good Pokemon. So, he protected. I don't really give a crap why. I'm just going to go for Flamethrower, not caring what it has on its team, because it's going to do like 65% of the Rotom Heat as it switches. And obviously it's an offensive Rotom Heat because it took so much, but still, that is a crazy amount of power. I'm just going to switch out into Haxorus to take the Volt Switch again, as I know he still doesn't have much that he wants to take a Choice Banded Outrage. He brings out the what is that thing? A Mamoswine, and I'm just going to sack my Haxorus to it. It is paralyzed, it's not going to be that useful for me. Doesn't have priority, he does still have a Ferrothorn. I'm going to go to Talonflame. I'm thinking he would want to switch out, because I could just go for a Choice Band Brave Bird and kill him, but he doesn't switch out. He in fact stays in and goes for Stone Edge, so I don't understand that play, unless he was sashed, but why, whatever. I'm going to go to Starmie. I wanted to click Thunderbolt so badly, so badly, knowing that he wouldn't stay in, but I didn't want to risk it, because Mamoswine was a little bit of a threat, and I mean, Jellicent, it doesn't matter if I only get 1 hit off or 2 on this Jellicent, because Char-y can just come in and kill it off, and clean up the job. Jellothorn is one core that Charizard just absolutely destroys, although Jellothorn had problems in itself, even black and back and white 1. I cannot talk today. Anyway, I'm just going to go for the Solar Beam, and Jellicent is just going to bite the dust, as he's going to be forced to bring out the Rotom. Once again, this time I do stay in and take the Volt Switch. I'm just going to click Roost. Charizard-Y does get that special defense boost, up to like 115 or something crazy. So it can generally live stock hits like that, and I'm just going to be able to roost it off and get back up to a nice, respectable, healthy amount of HP, and just kill off this Mammothine with a Solar Beam. Ice Shard wouldn't have done that much, obviously. I don't know why he didn't go for it, but it still wouldn't have done that much. I didn't go for Flamethrower just in case somehow it lived with Thick Fat, but that's highly unlikely. He's going to bring out the Hydreigon, figuring that I'm going to die to it. I'm just going to start sacking things. That's basically what this Hydreigon does. Every time he brings in Hydreigon on Charizard, I just sack something and then go back out into Charizard. As I'm going to predict the Ferrothorn, or just in general go for the Focus Blast. It doesn't really matter whether I predicted the Ferrothorn or not. I kind of knew it was coming in though. And I'm going to go for the Focus Blast. I miss. He says it matters because if I were to kill him, he could have brought in Mega Pinsir and Mega Evolved there. I don't think it matters that much because I would have been able to get off massive damage on it, and regardless, he wouldn't have been able to SD on me. You'll see that comes into play later. The fact that he didn't get to Mega Evolve his Mega Pinsir doesn't really come into play, as I'm just going to be able to go out into Charizard now and roast his Ferrothorn, and it died as well. As he brings out Hydreigon, now Hydreigon's back out. I'm just going to sack something else on my team because Charizard is basically the only threat I have. Hitmontri, the long-lost quadruplet of the Hitmontrio, it is just going to die to a Draco. And I'm just going to bring Char right back out, I believe. I don't see. No, I bring out Talonflame and hit him up with a Choice Bandage U-turn, figuring he either might want to switch or just something. But he doesn't switch, he's just going to stay in. And I know Charizard, because of that special defense boost and the fact that this Hydreigon is at -2, will be able to take up, eat up, take, whatever. I am slurring words like there is no tomorrow in this narration. I apologize. I'm going to roost up just to get back up to a nice amount of HP, knowing that I can live a Quick Attack from the Mega Pinsir or a Ice Shard. That thing's dead. Yeah, just his Quick Attack from the Mega Pinsir. I don't want to roost up too much because I know that he would eventually just get a crit. I'm like basically asking him to crit me by just sitting there and clicking roost over and over. He's gonna go with the Rotom. As that turn, I decided to actually Dragon Pulse to try to kill off the Hydreigon. Now here he's gonna bring in Mega Pinsir, Mega Evolve, and go for the Quick Attack. Whether he's if he were to have done this earlier, he still wouldn't have that SD. So that's what I was referring to in the fact that it doesn't matter. And even if he did somehow have an SD, I still had a Choice Banded Talonflame, which could have swept his entire team, basically, and definitely killed off the Mega Pinsir, especially because it's faster. Just in general, I had threats upon threats for that Mega Pinsir, so it did not matter that he missed earlier. But Charizard-Y, let's get back to the main story of this game. Charizard-Y killed every single Pokemon on his team. Holy shit. Charizard-Y is a massive threat, especially mixed Charizard-Y. If you start throwing Earthquake on there to take care of Heatran and Flare Blitz to take care of special walls, and way too versatile, man. That thing is going to get crazy good once people start using it properly. Even just using it as a pure special Pokemon, it absolutely is not bad. So anyway, like I said, I'm a little bit out of it, so I'm just going to post this up and go to bed. So thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. I expect that streaming video sometime soon. All I need to do to prepare for said stream is go out and buy an HD webcam, because I do not have capture capability, and I'm sorry, but I'm not spending $300, $400, however freaking much it is. Well, actually more, because I'd need to buy a 3DS first, because it doesn't work on XL, and then I would need to go and actually pay. No, it's just not happening. I'm saving for university, I'm sorry. But hey, HD webcams started the community that are good enough for now, and it's just streaming, so come watch, it'll be fun. Challenge me to battles, we'll have a great time. That coming in the next couple days. Thank you all for watching, thank you all for listening, hope you enjoyed, take it easy, have a good day, see you later, peace.